Hey everyone, Sam and Chris from Wyvern Kodiak here. Before we get started, like and subscribe, check out some of the other videos and content that we have on our channels. Thanks a lot. Hey everyone, Sam at Wyvern Kodiak, and I am checking out the Quiet Carry Drift LCT. Now recently I had done a review on the Drift C. This is like its big brother, and this one is actually part of my collection and one of my absolute favorite knives to carry. It is absolutely outstanding. So let's go over this thing because I really love this and I hope you all do too. So Quiet Carry is a company out of Costa Mesa, California. Costa Mesa? We'll just go with that. Costa Mesa, California, but these are manufactured in Taiwan. So this has this beautiful dimpled diamond pattern texture on here, the 4 holes that Quiet Carry is known for, titanium. This is black PVD coating. It has a black PVD coated backspacer as well. More of that milling here. It is a frame lock, has a milled titanium pocket clip, which is deep carry. You can see that, and I can tell you from firsthand this pocket clip is really good. We'll get into that in a minute. The lock bar relief cut on the inside, a little bit of jimping, and a blade hole. Opening it up, you have this really nice drop point stonewash blade. It is in Vanix right there. And it is an outstanding steel, very high corrosion resistant, and it happens to be my favorite steel. And one interesting thing on this knife is that the lock bar insert is actually LC200N. So the idea behind this knife, besides it being a very minimalist knife, is that this knife is designed to be very corrosion resistant. Across the board, that's the whole thing. They tout this to be saltwater tolerant. So we've seen videos of mariners using these on boats and stuff like that. So very fitting and a really great overall knife. So the specs on this knife are 7.79 inches overall. The blade is a 3.4 inch blade and it weighs 5.1 ounces. Here is it next to a Demko AD 20.5 and next to a Demko Shark Cub. And you can see that it is bigger than both of those. And let's grab the Benchmade bug out. And we're going to grab a Vosteed Porcupine. And we'll put it next to those as well. And you can see again that the Quiet Carry is bigger than both of those. So checking ergos in hand, 4-finger grip. I have double XL hands. You can see that I have plenty of space, more than enough space. It is super comfortable in these really nice, you can check contoured scales here. So really comfortable in hand. No hot spots at all, no pinch points. You can get over here and kind of not really choke up, but if you needed to get a little bit more, you can get into that choil because it is a pretty big finger choil here. So you can get in there, but I wouldn't do any hard cutting out of that. It does get a little sketchy if you put your hands in there, but you can get out over there if you wanted to. But this is really where it's all at, right here. Super comfortable. The jimping is really nice, very grippy jimping. It doesn't feel sharp, right? It's rounded jimping. You can see that here, but it's grippy. It's very good. So small attention to details that Quiet Carry does that makes this knife so outstanding. So very outstanding grip on the super comfortable ergonomics, and just this thing is ready to go to work. So the action on this is on bearings and washers. They're on nylon bearings and washers. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Drops to the nail, couple shakes, closed. Reverse flick, outstanding. Thumb flick, outstanding. And then listen to the ergos. You can't listen to ergonomics, Sam. Try again. Listen to the sound, the acoustics on this. Really nice. And then it's got that beautiful sound when you close it. It's almost a ting on the close too. So really absolutely love this knife. It is got great sound. It has excellent action, super comfortable ergonomics, and this tall flat grind on this thing makes this blade super uber slicey. So it comes just absolute laser beam sharp. So let's check the pocket clip. I had mentioned that before, so let's go and do that now. And I could show you why I absolutely love this pocket clip, because I do, again, carry this knife quite frequently, and I really enjoy carrying this knife. So for those of you new to the channel, I'm going to take this knife, I'm going to put it in the pocket. I'm going to see how easy it is to get the knife in the pocket with this pocket clip, how well the retention is on this pocket clip, how easy it is to slide out of the pocket, and any long-term damage, fraying, or anything like that that it'll do to the edges or seams of the pocket. So here we go. We are going to set it up right. Come on, Butterfingers. We're going to set it up right here. A little bit of pressure. Slides right over the top. In you go. It's nice and deep carry. Disappears into the pocket. Excellent retention on this. Holds really, really well. So it's not going anywhere. And then coming out, again, just a slight amount of pressure at the seam, but nothing crazy. And it gets over this ramp, no problem. This is an outstanding pocket clip. And I absolutely, really, really love this pocket clip. So we come to the question of, is there anything on this knife that I don't like? You know, I can't say that there's anything I don't like. I genuinely love every portion of this knife. If there was one little itty bitty thing where I could say it's a wish list item more than anything else, is I do wish that this was out a little bit for a finger choil, or they knocked this down flat so that it gave me a spot to choke up on. That's about the only thing that I really wish was different about this knife. I mean, the ergonomics are great, the action is great, the quality is great. It's my favorite steel. I mean, there's not a whole lot to not love about this knife from my own perspective. Even the lock bar access here is outstanding. I mean, you've got plenty of space to get purchase on this, to disengage this. And I mean, there's not a lot for me to knock on this. For what it is, it's perfect. If, like I said, if there was a wish list item, it's knock this down, make it flat, something like that, just so that there's a choke up point. That would probably be my one wish list item off of this knife. So anyhow, let me know what you guys think. Do you think that the Quiet Carry Drift LCT is great, or do you like the LC version, or do you like the thumb stud version better? Give me your feedback on that. Love to hear from you all. Enjoy seeing what you all comment all the time. And then do me a favor, follow us on Instagram at Wyvern Kodiak. And we just launched our website, so www.wyvernkodiak.com. Go over there, check that out. And then join us Wednesday nights live in the Dragon's Lair. That is a YouTube live show. We usually have a guest on. We have a good time. We talk knives. We talk design. We really love engaging with our community, so we hope to see you there. I appreciate everybody's time. Like and subscribe on this video, and you all have a great day.